You couldn't do it? It has been a trial. That's why I played the intro, I said hello to you in the opening to all of you, and now it's time to play the game. So, let's do it. Reminder right here, what was I gonna say? Reminder, reminder that I got out of the settings. So reminder right here in the settings, I'm playing on tactician mode, which is Horde. What's new in the Chronicles?
Within lie many historical records.
Oh, right. This butt. Right. Argeth. Born at the Lefondes in Limberry, Argeth is a knight apprentice in the household of Marquis Elmdor. His family was brought to ruin during the 50 Years' War, and it is Argath's ambition to bring honor back to the Thedolphus name by becoming a knight. However, this obsession often causes him to act without regard for others, giving him a reputation for selflessness. Do you all believe it? That dude's selfish?
May have many facets.
So last time we left off, our homeboy right here, Marquis Elmdor de Limberry, was kidnapped by the Corpse Brigade, which is pretty Lamau if you ask me. Like, that would never happen to me. I would never get kidnapped by the Corpse Brigade. These bunch of butts. Like, you kidding me? Those dudes? Ambushed his convoy? Whatever, man.
Take care. What did these people think?
And then there's that scene right there we already saw.
Well.
Oh, there's one more chronicle in there. Stratagems.
Be sure to apply that which you learn here.
I was just making sure to go over this for Chrono because he said in a DM I don't understand, so I'm trying to make sure that he understands completely. As far as squad, I've got a Cold Air Disaster right now who is a knight. I've got Big Booty Riggs who is a time mage. I got Spider who is a white mage. I've got Nixie Puff who is a mystic. I've got Chaboy Chrono who is an archer. I've got Reem who is a monk. And Ramza, who is currently a thief. Those butts are soldiers who deserted after the war. They knew how to fight. Yeah, but like me, if I'm Marquis Elmdor de Limberry and I'm one of the 5 great nations in all of Ivalice, I'm not gonna let some ex-knights who were just sad and mad ambush my convoy. Secondly, I'm not gonna travel with a light convoy knowing the Corpse Brigade is out there. Thirdly, if I'm the Marquis Elmdor, I'm not gonna get abducted by a bunch of knights. I don't care how many they are. You kidding me? You think Duke Larg would get kidnapped like that? Hell no. A streamer streaming? Yes. Live on Okaydrian. I have to take notes of what I'm planning to do with people. So I had a plan. So Spider's currently a white mage who I want to bring to Mystic to get the ability to walk over any terrain and then become a knight. I've got Riggs, who's a time mage, who's on the current path to become a summoner. Chrono's gonna stay an archer for now, and Nixie Puff is gonna stay where she is for now too. Reem is currently a monk until she learns a few abilities. I'm gonna have her unlock Ninja, learn Dual Wield, and then go back to Monk to Dual Wield Fists. So I know that sounds weird, but when you're a monk in this game, when you're a hand-to-hand combatant, you punch once. It's a solo weapon. You can attack with your left hand, or your right hand. So as a monk, you can't punch, you punch. Punch, right? If you are a ninja and you get the ability to dual wield, you can dual wield fist. When one fist is not enough, you can do 2. Crazy, right? Especially for this streamer, am I right? Y'all talking about me like I'm not right here and I can't read what you're typing. Moreover, you're saying it because you don't care that I can see it. Disrespectful. Alright. I hope we don't die. We lived.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
Can you imagine your little brother coming home and being like, yeah, so the Marquis, did you hear about that? I know, wild. Anyway, this dude right here is one of his knights, and I didn't promise we would help, but I promised we'd hear him out, and surprise.
I have already asked Zalbard to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
Can you imagine asking this dude for 100 men? 100 men. Which is the appropriate response to that? Like, really?
Please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched.
Ooh.
You are not a man of Gallium. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
So he said, check the compass, homeboy. Check the GPS. Is this Limbury? It is not. Is it Gallion? It is. Are you a man of Gallion? No. So why are you running your mouth?
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
So I'm gonna screenshot this because I want this screenshot forever. I want to make this my wallpaper. I'm going to make it my phone background. I might get it tattooed on my back. Because I got a shoulder piece I've been looking to finish up, and I think this could be the connecting piece. Like between the left shoulder blade and the right shoulder blade. I'm gonna screenshot it again, just in case I forget to have it screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot it again, just in case I happen to delete the other screenshot by accident. Culinary, I'm telling you, this game is the gospel. Getting pouty britches.
The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
Hey, how many times has someone said that don't worry, danger's not coming, and you've been like, okay, phew. You know what I want? I want a game that you play where a superior tells you, don't worry, danger is not ought to come here, or this castle has not seen a battle in more than 30 years, and then have it be true. I want the chapter or plot to progress, and then it turns out they were right.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy.
Amen.
He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined.
This dude hates rocks.
I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
So, like, Alex, do you think this man is expecting us to say, hey man, you know what? You're right. You're not right, actually. Like, the way my brother treated you was wrong. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You're a knight in my eyes. Like, what are we doing?
Delete her!
And I love how he didn't reply anyway. Like, they kind of let the silence speak for itself. When somebody really wants you to back their play, like, I don't know, man, I just think that maybe that they are a bit out of my league, you know? Like, I always consider myself to be an attractive person, but maybe they're just out of my league. You know? And you're like... Did you hear me? Hmm? Yeah, I just feel like maybe like they're out of my league. You ain't even a noble anymore. That's true. I'm hoping he gets pushed off that bridge into the water. See, I don't, because the water is too beautiful and still, and he's just gonna muck it up with his hairpiece.
Tidra! Alma! Zalbog!
Whole family is here. Yay! Did you see all? Look at the
Franza,
Yo!
you've come home.
We had some athletic family and friends. They jumped one entire tile. Oh my god, did you see that? Alma, Titra, and Zalbag. I knew Zalbag could do it, but like, those two came through. I couldn't hop that tile.
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbog?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised.
They refused to muck up that water. Told you it was pretty.
And you, Deleter, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Burst?
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Deleter.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Ah, that little hand animation for that looks so cute.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy.
Hell yeah, man.
But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ.
I have a question. If you want to bring down the aristocracy, wouldn't cutting the head off the snake start with the nobility? Are they wrong? I'm confused.
Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
Because they used to be knights, Brody.
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, the merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
He is such an older brother. Look at him just prodding like, I don't know, little bro, like, I know big bro said we gotta stay home after 9 p.m., but like, it's not even that dark outside, right? And all the good stores don't close until 11, right? I don't know. I think if I was back by midnight, he'd be okay with it. Anyway, peace.
Forgive us, Teacher. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Your buddy boy is
Teacher
speed
puts on
walking.
a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn. Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me.
That's right.
But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ha. Ha.
Ramza.
That's so mean to make fun of Tetra being lowborn. You know what? If that's the case, I'm with the Course Brigade. Just bring it all down, bro. What are we doing? Bring it all down. Bring it all down. New stock.
Looking for aught in particular?
Oh, might boy. One might boy.
Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, escutcheons, long swords, and my bow gun. Got some bronze helmies. Ooh, the good. I'm about to go broke. How many of you want to spend money? Raise your hand.
Will that be all?
I've got 14,000 to spend. Y'all about it?
Come back. Welcome.
I'm about to.
Take us long. You're in safe hands.
All right,
with me.
Ramza. That's tough.
This is your grand top. Another.
Be one of those. Spending money in this economy? Yes. Alex, you keep it up. When I make you, I'm gonna give you nothing but just the clothes you came with. No way to defend yourself. Out here buck naked.
This is your grand total.
I mean buck
You won't need
naked.
to May I help with aught else?
May I help with aught else?
If it's not found in a dead body, I don't want it. True.
Don't be a stupid.
Looter for life. You know what it is, baby. Did I arrive here with it? No, but I'm gonna leave with it. You already know.
Make yourself at home. Rumors, eh?
No more
Need
rumors.
anything else?
No, I'm good, baby.
Come back soon now.
Thanks. Love you. I don't know why I said love you. That was weird. Love you. Sorry I said it again. Can't help it. I do love you, though. Smooches. Proggers. Meow, 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 meow. Alex, do you want to be a part of this grand parade? This black parade? Do you want to die and go to hell real soon?
Greetings. Anyone meet your needs?
Which one of these could be you? Couple of 60s up there. Bravery and faith is a funny thing, because a high bravery is good. You want that for someone who can be out there swinging and dealing damage. You want a low bravery if you want to go out there and just look for buried treasure. A high faith is great for all things magic casting. At the same time, low faith will lower the amount of damage done to you from magical attacks. So you're less prone to attacks from black mages and the like. Well, you're still prone to them. They just won't do as much damage, but the heals you give you won't be great either. I gotta consider what kind of job class we want. See, right now I have... got a thief, an archer, and a knight. Kind of squishy. Got a time mage, a mystic, and a white mage. Very squishy. I officially own this game, but I've not yet booted it up, so I don't know what's good and what's bad stat-wise. I trust in Captain Coach's stats you judgment. Yeah, high bravery stat. The higher your bravery, then the more damage you can do to your opponents. If your bravery gets too low, you can actually get a status called chicken. And eventually, if your bravery is too low, then you... Well, if your bravery is too low and you become a chicken, then in the battle, it goes up to a 10 count until you get 10 bravery and you're back to normal again. But you don't want to get your bravery too low outside of battle to the point where you abandon the party, which can happen. If your faith is high, it means you can do more damage with spells. Do more potency with your healing, your enfeebling, and things like that. But also, if your faith gets too high, like 96, so above 95, your character can become too pious and want to leave the party to go pursue theological studies, and I'm not kidding. So you want to get a high faith, but you don't want to get too high to the point where you're like, bump all this, I'm joining the clergy. Good luck on your war. On a super low faith, not great for casting spells, not great for receiving healing spells, but really good if you don't mind that. If you're not troubled by receiving healing spells, you're doing no magic, then less damage is done to you from magic casting spells, so it's more of a long-term planning thing. If you really, really want to know. Over time, there are events that will affect your bravery and your faith too, so you monitor that over time. But that kind of thing really comes into play if you really know what kind of character you want to build. Like, I know I want to have an undead character who can go in the front line and not worry about being healed or taking a lot of magic damage because their faith is so low and healing spells don't help them anyway. But that's, again, long-term planning. It's like when your friend turns religious and stops hanging out. Yeah, except they do it in the middle of a war. Any trade-offs with having a higher bravery? Is it more like the ever-ebbing resource persisting between battles, or does someone with high initial bravery usually come with lower max HP or so? So the only real offset with the higher bravery is that there are items hidden throughout the grids that you fight on. And in order to find those items, you have to have an ability. There's, I think, 3 in the game, 2. One's called Treasure Hunter, which is an ability that chemists have off rip. It's also an ability you can get from chemists to equip later on. And there's another job class too that has access to it. But it allows you to walk around the map and discover treasures and pick them up. And if you are a chemist, you get a bonus to that. What I'm trying to say though is that if you have a low bravery, the lower your bravery, then the easier it is for you to find those things, and also the more rare those items can be. So if you were specifically looking for a really cool item, and the frequency of that item, you want to get somebody who has a really low bravery for that. Because if you don't have Treasure Hunter, you're going to find traps instead that trigger, and not great. So that's only the real trade-off for that. Is, do you want to do treasure hunting, or do you want someone who's going to go out there and make it do what it do? And make that ass clap. You know what I mean? Oh, listen to voice is an option?
I'm eager for battle.
I like it. I'm ready.
I'm up to the task. To new beginnings. I'll do what I can.
I think I only have 2 people who have really good faith. No, I think I have 3.
I'm eager for battle.
You know what? I'm gonna put you on the low faith, high bravery route, Alex, since I brought it up. So you are going to be Marjorie.
What is it?
So, you'll hire this sellsword for the agreed fee?
You'll do well together. Is there aught else? Whose name would you like to change?
He sounds so exhausted. Whose name would you like to change? Meagry? Yes, it's you. Hello, Dorian, by the way.
They say a name is the essence of one's character.
Look at you, little level 1 baby.
Is there aught else?
Your patronage?
Look at the level 1 baby. Just a level 1 baby. What can you do? Nobody knows because you're level 1. Ooh, you got a long sword? Yes, you do.
Anything. May I be a fork catcher?
I like to buy 1 extra of everything, just in case I recruit someone, or I have someone, or someone changes jobs. I don't like the idea of not having access to certain things just because of that.
Thank you for...
So I try to have, like I said, 1 extra of everything. Armor's a bit different. I go a little heavy on that. I don't want to be in the middle of a battle at the start of a battle and go, oh, I wish I had more of these armors. You know what I mean?
Are you happy? Anything?
Beautiful.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Okay, let's end up spending, I think. More bowgun.
Are you happy? Anything? May I come?
Wonderful. We're gonna save the game. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Wonderful. Made it here with no anger in between, so that's good. Alright. The Siege Well. An ancient forest surrounded on all sides by mountains. It is said to have once been home to the now extinct Moogles. So sad. My little extinct Koopos. Ram's doesn't auto lock, so let me get a in the front line, give me culinary. I can't bring you along, Alex, yet because you're level 1. I gotta put you in some training routes first to get you up on speed. If I put you up down there right now, you will get 1 shot.
Ready.
The good news is you might get like 2 shot, which would be like less embarrassing and more embarrassing from them. They'd be like, damn, you didn't kill that dude in 2 hits? Couldn't. Dude was brawling.
Ready to fight.
Give me... Ooh, Reem is tempting. So's Nixie Puff. I'm already gonna have a couple melee out there, actually. Let's go Nixie. Let's have some fun. Let's do Nixie Puff. Hell yeah, Nixie Puff. We might die. Like, I have no promises that we're gonna live through this, but we might die, but it'll be fun to watch to see if we do, right? Everyone's got items except for Riggs, that's okay. Let's actually do you right here, depending on who gets the turn order first.
It's time.
I would like to live. I respect this. Oh, my theme. Doom, 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 doom.
Our luck is ill that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
This is the hardest soundtrack in the world. You all have no idea. Doom, 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 doom.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett's, Argath.
Talk to him.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
Enough talk. They come.
I kind of wish the monsters spoke back. Like, I want one of the monsters to say, "You there, blonde. Shut up," or something like that, you know? Just, it's been downtrodden. You're battling on the same map right now? Yo, let's get cooked together.
Ready.
Belita, where are you going? Seventh?
I see you.
They evaded! You talked all that mess just to have them evade, and so this literally a stone's throw away. And you're getting clapped? $21 off rip. Smart. I mean, I don't have to go anywhere. I can just chill right here and be about it. My time mage is gonna go next. Little 10-piece. This is a bait right here, right? So the reason they're like this is because by putting themselves right here, it baits my team into wanting to attack from the flanks right here or the rear, which seems very cool, right? Like, oh, some damage. I can probably kill this guy off in one turn. The problem with that is look how close they can move. So if I attack from the back right here, this panther can attack from my backside right there. This bomb, if I go up here to attack from this flank, can attack me from my side right here. So I can't attack from the back without getting attacked by them, and I can't attack from the side without getting attacked by them. So my best course of action is to attack from this side, where no one can reach me right now. Taking notes, Alex? I'm gonna face this way for two reasons. One, because I'm facing the enemy who's coming towards me. Two, if this goblin decides to attack Culinary, which is unlikely because Culinary has high defense and high HP, so it'd be a waste of a turn. But if they do, they'll attack my back. And if they attack my back, it pushes them further into my crew, my back line, where everyone can attack them with no fear of retaliation from everybody else. It's time for Big Booty Riggs to do what he does best, which is big booty. But he's not going to attack. He's going to go right here. He's going to cast some time magic. We're going to haste the whole crew up. Oh no, not the whole crew. Both the guests and Riggs? Not even me? I guess. Nixie Puff cannot kill off this goblin, unfortunately, which is okay. Because I think what I can do in the meantime is... I want to blind them. %72% chance of blind. I'll take it. And just... Okay, they're blocked in right there. They can't move. I'm good right here. Wait. Sick.
Good choice.
Okay, so Delita didn't get a haste, but Argath did. That's kind of rough. Hopefully the blind sticks. Great, that's a good turn. That's a really good turn. So the reason why I didn't finish the goblin off, because I have Riggs right here who has black magic. The reason why is because, one, it's not worth spending the MP, I think, to kill off one person who can die to melee from my crew. Two, there's no one on this team who can heal, so they're cooked no matter what. They might get up one more attack before our crew kills them, but I doubt it. Three, I'd rather inflict blindness so in the event that they do try to attack, they have a lower hit rate of doing so. So I spend the MP on the person who spends fewer MP than everybody else, and save my MP and use it on haste. So now my main healer, my main DD is hasted, my guest DD is hasted, and I can save my black magic MP for when they eventually group up and do some crucial damage to them. So again, mitigating risk down the line with decisions made now. Hi, Akadak. How are you? They also made a sneaky good buff to bombs in this version of the game too. They did? You're paying attention and taking notes, but on something else entirely? Yeah, Riggs would be the one to, like, not give me haste at all. None of them can reach me, that's okay. And I want them to group up anyway. I want them to get froggish. And ooh, a smart move. So right now the bomb is waiting for their crew to get closer before fully engaging.
Down with you.
Can't believe Buddy Boy gets the credit for that. So again, Riggs right now, I don't want to cast black magic until I know I can get a big group of them. Yeah, because right now if I do black magic, then it's not going to hit anyone, so I'm going to have Riggs waited out right now. Oh my god, Delita. Buddy says strong side.
No substitute for experience.
Brother, all we have are items. We have no white mage. We have no chemist. It's a good thing you didn't get haste. He hasted him right into an ass whooping. Oof, not far enough. Oof, not far enough still. That's tough. In that case, I will use an item, use a potion on you to keep you alive for the time being.
You needn't worry.
The reason I'm using an item on him, even though he only lost 15 HP, is twofold. One, because if these two decide to abandon Delita and hit him to get closer to our crew, he could die in those 2 hits possibly. Two, he's hasted. So he's going to run into someone else sooner or later, and I'd rather he have full HP when he does it. I'm talking out loud my strategy as I do it, so these moves I make don't just seem impulsive, they're thought out, at least to me. Doesn't mean they're good moves, it's just what I think about when I consider the moves that I make. Self-destruct no longer kills the bomb unit, just damages them greatly. Oh, I mean that's great if you poach one and you have one on your team, cool. But if I'm fighting them, that's not great. Delita must have like 200 bravery. Don't tell him that. He might believe you. Ooh, can I kick it? What's the turn order? Ramza, then this knight, then Big Booty Riggs. This knight, I want to put actually right here, I think, so they don't attack Delita's backside. And also force them. Here's the thing. The knight's not going to go over here and fight these 3 by themselves. Culinary might be big booty, but he might die to that too. I want to put the knight right here so it guards Delita's backside and forces this panther to go attack Ramza. And if any of these characters want to attack us, they'll have to move into this danger zone, which puts them into Riggs' spray area. So that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm trying to figure out if I want to charm one of these a-holes over here. Or try to, at least. Because if I can charm one all the way out of range. With that being said, though, if I can charm one of these butt-butts, I could really turn the tide of the battle. 53% chance for the Panther. How about this bomb? 53% chance. And if I decide to DPS you instead, how we looking? Get you down near HP, near fall HP. Then the knight goes next. The knight won't kill you, which means you might initiate self-destructs because Riggs won't kill you because he's saving his MP. Unless I just have Riggs fuck you up. I might charm one of them and just kill these two. I'd rather charm someone in that group of 3 than charm someone over here in this group of 2. Because it's more that can go wrong with them with 1 charmed in a group of 3 than 1 charmed in a group of 2. I want the guaranteed kill. That's not even guaranteed. I want the slightly guaranteed kill. Hey, toi. What game is this? This is Shovel Knight. Looks pretty cool, huh? Again, I'm going here to guard the backside. This isn't about doing damage, it's about... On this mode, it's about positioning, more than anything.
You need healing.
Putting yourself in a good position for this turn, and the next turn, and the next turn, and the next turn.
Where am I needed?
Ooh, the bomb gets to move before you get fire off? That's not great. Where's the bomb gonna go, though? If I was a bomb, where would I go? You're going to either attack Ramza, or you're going to attack Delita. If I were you, who would I attack? I would attack Riggs if he was right here. If not Riggs, I wouldn't attack Delita. I would attack Ramza. Do I want to take that gamble, though? I mean, if I'm right, it's going to be some good damage. If I'm wrong, I blow this tile up with no one there. Is that worth 6 MP? I don't think it is. This will do 37 damage. I have 3 spells left. And I think I do want to use one of those to weaken the Panther. It's too bad the Knight's right there, otherwise I could blow the whole block up. Yeah, the bomb, if the bomb's going to move to attack Ramza, it'll do it from the flank. AKA right here. It has no reason to attack from the front. So there's no way I can get both of them. Which is weird because I'm hasted too. The other bomb's gonna move too. Where's the other bomb's gonna move to? Wait, where are you gonna move to, buddy? You're gonna move to Boyo? You won't go all the way over. You'll probably go like right here. So I can't target you. If that's the case, then give me... I'll take the guaranteed damage on the Panther. In the off chance that for some reason you decide to go over here, then you'll get clapped up too. But I doubt you will. Oh, you're definitely attacking Delita now. It's too bad I value Delita's life, otherwise I'd cast right in the center of him. Oh! Oh no!
This is going well.
Well? What a guess! I didn't do the center one!
Victory is mine.
Where are you going? Throw stone?
Best proceed with caution.
This wouldn't have happened if... I don't want to say someone had just kept their mouth shut, because, like, I don't want to be rude, but if someone had just kept their mouth shut and not put that in the air about, ooh, you know bombs are buff now, so if bombs want to, they can... I ain't gonna say who, but I think we all can all guess who put that bad energy in the air. Adrian, did you know bombs have a buff now, bro? No one asked. Wait, how far can you move? Oh, you would definitely kill me if I stayed right there. How far can you move? Ooh, you've got some range. So you can move right there and you can move right there. Okay, not ideal. Hi, Jess. Hey, dude. What's up, dude? Hey, dude. What's good, dude? Ooh, yeah. Oh, my God. I can't even get over there to do the damage I want to do. I'll get clapped immediately. Riggs has got to save his MP again. Then again, Riggs might die, so it's like, whatever. Whatever.
I can still fight.
Oh, thank God you used the potion. Thank God for the fixed AI.
Better heal.
Now get out of there. That's my dog. No chase. You came to the wrong house, bub. Oh yeah, Akadak, by the way, was you. Okay, so foe. We are in dire straits right now. Our team is bleeding. I want to use hesitation, especially on that bomb over there. If this does not land, we might die. 85% chance? Ah, seems like cap. You know what? Heart of the cards, right?
My turn.
My turn. I'm going straight down here and taking care of business. 10? 10 damage? Brother. I need you to steal a heart or two, brother. What are we doing? 65% is pretty good. I'll take it. Let's go, Charm! Now we're playing with power. Superpower. And now you can defo get that work, baby boy. 17 won't kill, but Argath will. Take him to the bridge. If you please stick. Okay, that's one. Oh no.
My turn.
That's the whole one I wanted to be disabled, so that's pretty rough. Meow. So one's disabled, one's charmed, and one is out to blow up the whole crew. See, Buddy Boy's running away because he can't act. This bomb, however, can defo act. Oh my god, they're so smart! He's using Bite to break the charm status. Oh my god. Oh no, they are gamers. Ooh. They are gaming. I know you put it down like that. Okay. Eat this bomb 11? Yeah, recovery, I figured. 23 I'll take, but who can kill him off? Because if I do... You don't get a turn for a long time. But you are a priority threat. You've got to go. Nice job, Briggs. Please use a potion. On yourself, brother!
You'll live.
I mean, thank you, but like... I kind of want Nixie Puff to run up there and melee this dude to death. Can you kick it? Oh, no, 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 no. That is a bad plan, that is a bad idea, and everyone will die. Okay. So you have a turn, then Ramza, then my knight, and then Argath, and that's it. Argath is in range to throw a stone or heal. I'm guessing heal. Our knight is in range to do nothing. Which, genuinely not great. So Ramza's gonna go next. Ramza can finish off that bomb, I'm guessing. And then peace out. This knight can't do much, and Argath can heal themselves. The knight is in range to heal themselves, but I don't need that from them. So the biggest threat right now is you if you don't die from the archery attack, and you could punch Ramza to death. You can't use hesitation on anybody else. I'm pretty sure your self-destruct is not an MP-based move. Well,
hey, this is the 10. The tab's 13.
Yeah, you have 2 MP. It took you no MP to do that. That's unfortunate. So I need to... I need to make sure you die to the archery attack, and I'm not sure if he has enough oomph on his arrows to do that. So I'm going to take a big risk up here and melee you down further just to ensure you'll die. So again, I'm going to explain what just happened.
It's time.
Especially for the raiders who just came due. What up, Marcel? Oh, I'm sorry. That is genuinely so rude of me. I'm so sorry, dude. Hello, brand new 2025 Twitch ambassador, Marcel. Part of the 0.0000175%. As in, there are like 8 million streamers monthly, there's who knows how many affiliates, and there's 3% people who are partners, and that many ambassadors, fewer than 200. So, welcome aboard, dude. So, here's what's happening. I can't have this bomb self-destruct and kill everyone, which is what'll happen. So, Ramza's bow attack, I'm not confident has enough oomph to kill this bomb. So I move my Mystic up to melee the bomb to bring it down to 5 HP, which I know Ramza can take off. Put my Mystic in the firing line right here because even though the Mystic can't take a lot of hits, I have full HP. So as long as this bomb dies, I'm okay. Because this person over here still has the disable status, and this guy over here is probably going to attack Ramza anyway. If they attack me, that's okay, we can heal through that. Plus, this person is going to be a crystal in like 10 turns. So, everything works out. So as long as this attack does not miss, which it will not, we Gucci. Now the team won't get self-destruct. Now I'm going to go right here. My back's not exposed. And now my knight is in range to heal. Poor Ramza.
I've done well.
And now I can face this person head on. Argath is feeling himself. Argath is actually going to heal Delita. AI. We are so back. This dude still has disabled status, so he is running away. Not bad. It lasted 2 turns. That was enough turns. Now Riggs has 6 MP left, which is enough for 1 black magic spell. I'm going to save that for that dude over there. As he comes closer. I don't want to use it on this dude right here because this dude is surrounded by my team, so they can all do regular damage on them. And plus, since black magic spells take up 4 tiles, I don't want to put my team at risk of getting hit by black magic. So if I put Riggs over here to just wait for this dude to come back in line of sight, then I can light their ass up when they get in range. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put Riggs over here. Not in the water because that lowers your movement by 1. So I'm going to go right here and just wait it out. Yeah, right to Ramza. There we go.
Ready.
Now Delita's ready to scrap. Fight. I'm gonna go behind this dude and hit him with the wet nap special. I'm submerged, it's not great. What is your speed right now anyway? 5 compared to 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Whole team slow as dirt. Why's my whole team so slow, dog? I wanted to run the speed, but I can't play around in tactician mode. The wet nap special. You know how like when you got a big plate of wings or a big plate of messy food and so you're trying to be rude and a napkin's not enough because a napkin just makes your hands sticky and the paper sticks to your hands, so now you got napkin fingies, so you need a wet nap. And a wet nap is needed to clean yourself up when you've had a really good meal. See, right now I'm eating. I'm eating really, really well. And I need a way to clean up my crew after we're done feasting on these people. So this goblin right here is about to turn into a treasure chest or a crystal, and I'm hoping it's a crystal. If it's a crystal, then I'm going to send Ramza over there to collect that crystal, get full HP, or better yet, Riggs to get full MP, and clean up. That's the wet nap special. In the meantime, Mystic Arts. Should heal Ramza, just in case it's not. Nah. Bucket we ball. He's far away. Wait, how far can you move? Oh, we cool. We chilling. Umbra is a really underrated tool, especially in the beginning of the game, I feel, because if the blindness sticks, which it didn't, if it sticks, having someone with lowered accuracy is such a boon when it feels like they can hit whenever they want to. So I have, you know, that shirt that says Zero Fears? I normally wear that shirt when I play this game, but right now I'm wearing a shirt that says One Fear. Here's my one fear. I want Ramza, because it's Ramza, then Argath, and then Riggs. I could move Ramza here to collect the crystal and get full HP, but I don't need that, because I can just use a potion. I'd like for Riggs to collect this crystal, because he can get an MP replenishment. So he has enough for one spell right now. My one fear is that Argath right here is going to be like, ooh, buddy boy, a crystal. I'm about to feast. And walk up and takes this. And if Argath takes this crystal, I'm going to pull his ass out of his butt, his uvula out his throat, and his silly toupee off his head, and I'm going to recreate them in an Argath Russian nesting doll. So, heart of the cards, I'm going to believe that he's not going to do that to me, and that I'll be okay. That's my level of confidence right now. So I'm going to grab this potion.
Let's treat that.
I'm going to get out of range so you can melee literally anybody else but me, because I'm very fragile and everything hurts. Do not. Diff.
Huzzah!
Bro said huzzah after he said what I hoped he wouldn't do. They make it literally impossible to like this dude. All the way through the time you play this game. It's just genuinely impossible to like this dude.
What's with you? Shut up! Beat it!
I'm saying, like, honestly, felt. Like you ain't gotta touch the handle on the bathroom door after you're about to do? Yes. I don't like this metaphor. Anyway, I'm gonna start the enhanced version of the game. Anything to distract from Adrian saying he needs some wet ones after this fight? Wet naps. Then again, it could be like you probably use dude wipes. The actual product is nothing wrong with it, but calling it dude wipes is such knuckle-dragging marketing. What up, Baba Wabo? We ready to see Riggs carry the game again? Don't do that. No. Don't give this dude any credit. You know what? Actually, Riggs, just melee. Yak him. Nothing more embarrassing than a time mage walking up and hitting you with the grandma's walking stick.
Leave it to me.
So we got this. We got this? We got this. Nixie Puff. Hell yeah, Nixie Puff. I need you to just take some MP. They have 3 MP, the spell costs 2 MP. I'm gonna have a net bonus of 1. It's just silly. 0 MP damage. Yeah, it's not worth it. Just use Umbra. Hopefully it works. 91% chance. I like that.
This is your downfall.
Nice.
It's time.
Real question though, would you say Tactician is fun difficult or unfair difficult? Let me tell you this. My sample size right now is 1 series of random battles and 3 main story battles. I think Tactician is fun difficult on story missions. So every mission that I've done that involves a story, Tactician is perfect for me. It's not unfair, but it is challenging. Like to manage, like especially if you're doing a playthrough where you can't risk the lives of your people. If you don't mind people dying, you just want to recreate new people and recruit new people, cool, do you. But every move matters. I will say this. Tactician mode on grinding random battles are outrageous. So because I wasn't advancing the storyline offline, I was going to Mandalia Plains, right? Mandalia Plains. On regular mode, that battles can be tough, but it's not really. On Tactician, Chocobos, if there's more than one, that battle seems impossible. If you're grinding JP and you have no initial jobs that can do helpful things, it's not fair. When I was first grinding up, all I had were squires. One knight. So I couldn't do enough DPS to kill the Chocobos who were doing Chocobo Cure. That just happened. It was near impossible. The Goblins and Panthers I can kind of handle, even though the Goblins hit hard and the Panthers just have high defense. Once I started to get some people where I had like, alright, maybe 2 archers, a couple of squires, and a knight, not so bad then because you can manage your DPS better. When you can manage your items better because everyone has potions, that makes it easier too. But if you don't have the right people in place to do random grind battles, Tactician is absurd. And I would say furthermore, I don't know if it really matters to play grinding battles in Tactician. In fact, I would say it doesn't matter. All story battles, including the ones like this one where it's a story random battle, you have to go through the plains, keep on Tactician. For the battles in between where you're grinding, just to grind up JP and grind up job classes, I wouldn't play on Tactician, because there's no reason to. Tactician for me is the challenge of the battles presented, and I want that in my story battles, but for grinding, I don't think it's necessary to do it. Just grind your JP, get your jobs up, and then when it's storyline battles, put on Tactician and see how you do. That's my takeaway. I just got done with the Chocobo punching bag training for Ramza. Abysmal. It's not great. It hurts. Also, hello Raiders, my name is Okaydrian. I am also a Twitch ambassador, like your beloved MD14. I'm class of 2021. Hope you had a wonderful time in his stream. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to OK Per View. This is my second favorite game of all time. I love it so much. Oh, but the good news is, Kaosa, as you're playing, if you feel like at any point that you're just getting your shit rocked, you can return to world map. You can flee. This was not possible in the previous versions of Final Fantasy Tactics. If you were playing Tactics on PS1, and you were like, oh, this battle was too hard, I came underprepared, I should have did this instead, Squaresoft just said, oh, dude, that sucks. Get good. Skill issue. But now you can just back out, or you can retry. I think retry was a setting in PSP though. You're stubborn, gotta push to a game over. I'm not one to tell you how to play your game. You do you. I just want you to be aware of the options you have available to you. And whatever you choose to do with those options, that's on you.
My turn.
I'm sorry, Riggs. I hope you had more MP, but that bozo took it from you. Still can't reach, unfortunately.
Me then.
Belita, please. By the way, when you're watching animations play out, you can hold down the right button to fast forward, which is god tier.
order.
See? New zoomies. Oh, I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine. Lead Ed. I told you I'm gonna get mine.
What's next?
Nixie Puff can't do anything. Bless her heart. She has no MP. She can just be here for her friends. What was that? Oh, Crystal.
Victory is
Well,
mine.
I was gonna say, if you KS again, I will scorch the earth. You know what? So I want you all to know this battle's on lock. Okay? But I hate Argath so much that I want to make sure I hit him too with this spell. I hate this dude so much that I could easily cast it right here. See the orange squares? The orange squares are a preview of where it's going to hit. I could cast back here and just kill the goblin, and that's cool. I don't want that. The goblin's good. Delita, you cool, boy. But Delita, the Argath, and this goblin, you both gonna take this medicine. 38 too? Yo, cook this man. Yo, Riggs. By the heavens! Do you mean to cast spells upon your own allies? Yes.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
Oh, that felt so good. Do you think he knows it was intentional? I think he would ask. And I think if we feigned innocence, he would believe us, because he sucks. So he take one for the team nerd. I hope it crits his ass. I didn't even consider a crit. Dog. He took 36. If that had critted, he would have died. Like, it would have been a wrap. He would have been KO'd instantly. Yeah, Yoshi P. How about that? It's for the greater good. Surely any noble will understand. Well, Culinary, that's even more reason that he would understand. He's not a noble any longer. Do you get the chest automatically when you win? Yes. 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 So far, I like that the little intro text is like, there was this other dude in history says he was a Rio POS. Anyway, that's you. Yep. Feels good, man, right? By the way, Spider, you are part of the crew. You're just a baby white mage. See? That's you. Baby white mage. Just walking back and forth with your little shoes on. And your little pigtails. And your little hood. That's Alex. The only thing Alex knows how to do right now is pick apples and write on parchment. And throw a rock. But he's really good at all three of those things. This is Chrono, he shoots things. This is Reem, she punch. This is Hell Yeah Nixie Puff. She has a mortar and pestle, she mixes things in and then puts her thumb in it and rubs it across her forehead. This is Culinary, she's super brave. This is Riggs, he's bending the laws of physics and time, which is no good. This is me, I'm a scoundrel. Actually, Alex, what is your catchphrase? I haven't spoken to you yet. Let's talk to you.
'Tis not enough to simply learn abilities. One must apply them as well.
Alex, I didn't realize you were so pragmatic. Level 1 and already the smartest person in the entire group. I love that for you. This is Babo Wabo. He's invisible. Yes. That is correct. Babo Wabo, I'm going to recruit a monster for you. I don't want you to be a human being. I want you to be a bomb. Or a goblin. Or a panther. Or a chocobo. That's what I want. It's nice enough to know disintegrate, but you know what you are? You're an actually. You're actually. That's you. The worst part is you're level 1. So you're standing behind all the level 6s like, well, that's a good technique to hold the sword, but actually, if you want the best chance at critting, you want to turn your hilt slightly when you swing. Ooh. I don't know if I want to do this battle tonight. So for those who don't know, when people play Final Fantasy Tactics for the first time, this right here is everyone's first roadblock. This battle is your first skill check in the game. You played the opening battle, right? You had a good time. Congratulations. You did the second battle. You did this third battle. You did some random battles. You did this fourth battle. The fifth battle is your first lesson that says, have you been paying attention? Have you been leveling people up? And how much do you value the lives of those around you? This is the battle that puts you on forums and says, I'll come back to this game later. Not me, I'm different, I'll report in later. Alright, buddy. You do that, bestie. You do that. Culinary knows. Nixie has 319. Let's see what we can learn today. This could be good for the next battle, actually. Ooh, this would be really good for the next battle. 16 MP? I can cast it once, and that's it. 16? That's nasty. It is great. Oh, it's 16 MP, great. Damn. If I took Nixie Puff through one more training session, I could afford Absorb MP and Quiescence, which I kind of want. Quiescence. I value people based on how much they give me. So how much are you giving me, Adrian? What are you giving me is a better question, not the streamer. I'm gonna think about that for a second. Culinary, how we doing? Wait, did you have jump +1 this entire time and I never equipped it? That's tough. Gonna need that too. I'm gonna keep you as a knight. Because now that you have jump +1, I know you can be positioned to do some nasty things. Actually, you know what else you need too? We're gonna be extra naughty. Like Christina, you nasty. Rend MP. Oh, show. Give me that. Oh, Riggs is ready to be a summoner. I don't know if I like Mana Shield for Riggs. Swift spell stuff. It casts silence on the person, Devious Oatmeal, which prevents them from casting spells until it runs out, or someone uses an item on them to relieve them of the silence status. I really want to go to Summoner for Riggs, but I feel like learning one ability It's not the wave right now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do job, summoner.
How does it look? Hmm?
And then sub job is gonna be black magic still. He's gonna only have one summon ability, so let's do that. So we'll keep you how you are. You're good right now. Hell yeah, Nixie Puff is good right now too, right? I'm thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Ramza. Close. Almost there. Can't afford anything else right now. Well... I'm thinking. My heart wants me to get vigilance, but I actually should save up for movement +2 instead. For the time being. Girl Snapper, the bane of women? Gross. Oh, who can be an orator? Oh, hell yeah, Nixie Puff. Or-rated movie.
Can you hear this? Ooh.
Yeah, please wrap it up.
That's fair. I'm not even mad about that. Fair. That's fair. I won't take you to Orator just yet. In fact, we're gonna grind this out. Yeah, we're gonna grind this out.
What is it?
Yeah. Video games. Yapper is a class, it sure is. I would have given in to Poach personally, but I'll probably fail at Tactician difficulty. I don't think you would. I don't think you would. Tactician is really doable, you just can't be too impulsive. Tactician is just a mode where you can't think about the current move. If you can think one full round ahead of time. So not the next person in the turn order, but once you take your turn with your character, you think about everyone else, their turn that they take, and when it comes back to you again. If you can think about one full round of turns, you can play Tactician. And you have everybody with item, so they can res with Phoenix Down or potions, then you'll be alright. I feel like... Oh, wait. No. So here's the secret I'm telling y'all. I don't grind on Tactician, I grind on Knight. To be fair, I could grind on Squire, but I use Knight to keep myself sharp. But there's no way I'm doing grinding battles on Tactician, because I would cry real kitty cat tears. So we have one person who's going to be in this matchup who cannot be hit. You're grinding Technician, it's fine. Do you. I ain't. I would do story on tactician, but you can miss me with that.
Leave it to me.
Alex, God bless you. I'd like for you at least to learn throw stone. Just so you can throw some rocks and get JP that way. Alright? No, yeah, leave it to you, but also just stay away from... Oh, shit. Everyone. Just throw a rock. That's all I want you to do, brothers. Just throw a rock. Throw on un rock. Got some level 7s in here. Y'all level 7 too? Yeah, I thought so. Taking the median of everyone's level. Cool. So let's put in Spider.
Yes, of course.
To save everyone. Who will save our soul? We gotta put in some heavy duty people. So we need a bunch of squishies in there right now. It's funny because I keep thinking about who I'd put in there, and I'm like, man, they might die, they might die, they might die.
My mind
put in Riggs, squishy, put in culinary, not squishy, and put in Ramza, who's squishy-esque, but at least can attack from far range.
Very well.
Yeah, we might die, actually.
Forward.
Love this music so much. Now, Alex, you have one job. Remember, what is that job? Oh, you're undead. That's right. Buddy boy, you're cooked. Kick some ass. I feel like we weren't clear on the objectives. Your job is to throw stone. See this stone throw action? That's all I want you to do this entire battle. In fact, I don't want you just to throw stones. Throw a stone at culinary, just to let them know you're there. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. You might even miss this, too, so we'll see. Good toss, brother. Now culinary knows you're alive. Just stay there. Hey, nerd catch. Ow, my ass.
What's the best course?
Culinary, you've got to stay right here. You know why, right? Because these butts are going to come down here and hit you with the butt special. And if they get down here and start unloading the butt special, you already know it's going to be H-word. So you just stay right here. Ramza, you take care of that undead bozo up there, even though he can do a distance attack on you. Ooh, tough. Wait, can I... Listen to your heart. No, save to listen to your heart for the bomb. Focus on killing now. Seal hearts later. Yeah. Yeah. 15, 18, 81% chance. I like my odds. What up, Riggs? Yo, Riggs, do you see you right here in the game? Looking pretty good. Bro just says, I'm strong. You can cast this spell with no interruptions, you'll be super strong. Actually, Riggs, I'm gonna put you at risk of death. All for DPS. I'm so sorry, but it's worth the risk. Unfortunately, right now, culinary is standing where I'd like you to be standing, so these are the breaks. So unless you can ask Culinary politely to move out the way. Oh, never mind, you're good. Jesus! Oh my god!
Onward.
Riggs, this is not a killing field. This is farm JP. We're just here to farm JP. We whittle them down little by little so we all get some XP. We all get some JP. We don't obliterate everyone off rip. Like, what are we doing? Bro. Like, save some of that. Can you grind JP off their course? You cannot. He is strong. A little bit. Watch out for the falling rocks. That's funny. There's no DPS in the turn-based game. You want to bet? Culinary, watch your dome. Oh my god, Spider, you hit kind of hard. Can you imagine if you're the other team watching us do all this and you're like, what the hell? Oh my god, Riggs, you're dead. Alex. One job. One job, Alex. Alex, what are you doing? Alex? Alex. I beg of you. Damn! Okay, I see you.
Here I go.
Hell of a toss. I'm gonna go over here to force the bomb to not collapse in our entire party. I'm gonna go over here to take some money because I'm feeling kind of foolish. Run them pockets. I was hoping that maybe in the new version they would give you significantly more gil.
The
okay.
fruit of my labors.
I'll take that, actually. The status effect, did I just put the fear of God in that man with my rock, or was it always there? I think it was always there, man. It was always there. Riggs, would you mind?
Let me help.
Kupo?
Still in the fight.
Spider, would you mind being a nuisance to this undead creature? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Can I still do this? Oh, Spider. 64% chance. Buff him right here. Same. You know what? Let it rock. Oh, God. Ooh, wait, I can't do that from right there because if he hits me, he'll light me up. So, funny story, if you're casting, whether it's a command or a spell or anything, and they hit you, they do more damage than usual. So you don't want to be in range of them about to hit you with something diabolical, because if they hit you, from the people who brought you Night Night Nerd comes Night Night Nerd. I'm gonna say this dude's gonna come forward and try to punch Riggs in the face. So I'm gonna cast Cure right here to cure Riggs from the damage and DPS that dude. What's a oh, Konar, you might die. Yeah, you're good. Oh, you turned trick. It's a hell of a chop. Alex, buddy. We talked about this. It's a hell of a rock throw. Maybe you might be him. I don't know.
Right.
Right. That did a lot more damage than I thought it was. I'm gonna go over here and tuck tail.
No cause for concern.
Queston just saved your booty.
I feel stronger.
If you were doing the battle that I was just doing, that means you were doing the next battle, which means I know what happened. You can't parry that, brother? Oh. It's your time to shine finally, Spider. Let it rock. Riggs, would you mind finishing your plate? Big fan, by the way. You're in chapter 2? Oh, bet.
It was worth the effort.
Please work. Nice. Oh! I should use thunder. Fire melts sides, fire heals. I knew that. No, Spider, your tum-tum! I believe you when you yell like that. I know that hurt. Look at Alex. How dare you? That's my Bulma! You put some stank on those rocks, brother.
My turn.
You are goated when it comes to throwing rocks. Like you, bro, just be letting it rip.
My apologies.
Aw, she apologizes for being needing to be healed. That's so mean. Where the F is Shohei Ohtani? Last I heard, he was at home taking notes from you.
This'll hurt.
That sucks. That sucks.
Victory awaits.
Actually embarrassing. Nice, a crystal. You're gonna chop Riggs in the back of the head? That's really funny to me. That's actually funny. Just the action is hilarious. Alex has been getting like so much mileage off of throwing stones. It's genuinely impressive. Hey. Someone hit me? You do have some speed on you. I can't even explain it. Nice job, Riggs. I want to do some more damage, but I gotta save my damage so that way I can get like I want to make sure that my boy can eat. My boy, I mean like Alex. Like Alex has got to eat. So we're gonna let this dude live.
What's the best course?
And we're gonna farm our friends. Yay, farming friends. Alex might be in danger though, because this dude might turn around and one-shot you. In fact, he might. I'll raise you, don't worry, good luck. All that rock throwing? Rock throw this. Oh, you don't get one shot? What a G! You face tank that? Him! Oh, you can't get the KO though. Sorry. Just hit Riggs. Nice job, dude.
I've come a long way.
Point and blank rock throw. It genuinely is funny.
Wowie wow.
Let's
Wow.
do this. Get the whole crew all wet up. Perfect.
Right. I'm Ramsa. Everyone listens to me because they believe in my abilities.
Lashoy, hello! Welcome back with the tier 3 for 76 months. And you said, I hate this fucking chocobo. He keeps running into the corner directly opposite of me and then dies before I can sprint to it. Fuck this stupid game, hits retry. It sounds like you're having a really good experience with the game. That makes me so happy. I know, Drex, it was a tough read, believe me. It wasn't easy for me to read it, but, you know, I'm gonna do it for the people. I did it for the rock. Good farm session, good farm session, good farm session. Culinary, you can't really hit anybody right now because you might, like... Just take some MP from Ramsa. You don't need it. Buddy Boy hit Alex once and then realized that wasn't the way because Alex is built differently. That's great. Alright, Alex. Steal the show. What a G.
It was worth the effort.
Did you miss anything major? Well, Alex, a level 1 Squires, defeated a level 7 Ghost. All by himself. It only took 16 stone throws. Greatest contribution was Riggs. Nice job, Riggs. Hell yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 11 p.m. You all will have to wait until next time, until Door to Trade City.
That feels so good, oh my god.
I'm sorry, Lashoy, listen, I know that you value the 1, 2, 3 a.m. streams I used to do because you're on West Coast time and you love to stay up with me. But I work at 9 to 5. Sometimes 9:30 to 5:30, usually a 10 to 6:30, oftentimes a 9 to 6. And that's the case, unfortunately, that means no more 3 a.m.s for me. But I'm happy you're here. Just pretend I'm that chocobo. Because I'm running away right now into a corner before you can get to me. I'm happy you were here, though. You love cliffhangers? Good. Thank you all for being here. Good job to Drex for showing up. Happy you're here.